Is your guess for what happens next in the organization?
I think smart money's on Dennis Allen, of course. He's sitting there. It's something that you've heard floated as the possible succession plan. And for Sean to even bring him up, and Gail Benson kind of smirked a little bit when that was said. So I think that's something that they're definitely looking at. I think they're probably going to interview Aaron Glenn, the former secondary coach, defensive coordinator in Detroit now. So he's somebody that's a candidate. And they'll probably do a little bit of a search just to make sure that they are making the right decision and there isn't a Dorsey or D that could be better. But I think all roads lead back to DA, and he definitely probably has the inside track because keeping the staff together, I think, is important. This isn't a move that's being made because there was a failure. It's a move that's being made because a guy just didn't want to do his job anymore. And the pieces that are in place are really, really strong right now.
Well, look, I know you know Dennis Allen really well. For Saints fans, obviously, the defensive coordinator's done a terrific job the last few years. Had a shot to be a head coach with the Oakland Raiders, was there for 2 and parts of a third season. Didn't have success there as a head coach. Obviously, he's earned a chance to a second chance to be an NFL head coach. What do you like about DA as a potential head coach?
I think he's a good leader. I think people really buy in to what he's doing, and I think one of the things he did here is that things just got a lot more organized when he came into the building, and it wasn't as messy as it was with Rob Ryan. And I think that's a skill that would be very good for him as a head coach. And the other thing I like about him is that he went somewhere and failed, came back, had success, and he's had a long time to think about the things that went wrong and what he would do differently if he were to lead a program. And he won't be making those mistakes on the fly like maybe another first-time candidate or coach would be. So I think he's ready to do what he needs to do, and I think he knows everything he didn't know before.
Yeah, and look, he is certainly a good candidate, and would not be surprised at all if he's the next guy. And for Saints fans, you remember this year, of course, when the Saints went to Tampa, which may have been the most fun game of the year, maybe the biggest win of the year. Dennis Allen was the guy in charge. That's when Sean Payton was out with COVID.